Embracing simplicity in architecture. Minimalist architecture is a celebration of simplicity where less becomes more and design is distilled to its purest, most meaningful form. Imagine a quiet courtyard surrounded by white concrete walls, a shaft of light cutting across a room with no ornament. That serenity is the soul of minimalism. This design philosophy removes clutter, distraction, and excess to focus on essentials, form, light material, and space. Emerging as a response to modern life's chaos and consumerism, minimalism reflects the desire for clarity, functionality, and mindfulness. It finds beauty not in decoration but in restraint. Every line has intention, every void has value. Architects like Tadao Ando, John Pawson, and Ludwig Mies van der Rohe are iconic figures in this movement, designing spaces that are not only aesthetically refined but emotionally grounding. Core principles of minimalist architecture. Form follows function. Minimalist buildings are defined by utility. Each design element must serve a purpose. Ornamentation is seen as superfluous. The mantra form follows function, governs layout, proportion, and detailing. Simplicity in geometry and materials. Clean lines, planar surfaces, and neutral tones dominate minimalist design. Materials like concrete, glass, steel, and wood are used honestly, without decorative overlays. Natural textures and raw finishes bring a tactile richness despite the visual austerity. Spatial clarity. Open floor plans and strategic use of negative space create clarity and calm. Void becomes as important as mass, encouraging reflection, movement, and a strong connection between user and space. Natural light and shadow. Rather than rely on elaborate decor, minimalism uses light as a design material. The choreography of sunlight, shade, and reflection brings subtle drama and ever-changing atmospheres to even the simplest spaces. Why minimalism matters today. Psychological benefits. Minimalist spaces promote focus, calmness, and well-being. In a world overstimulated by media and noise, these spaces offer quietude and mental clarity. Sustainability. Minimalism often means fewer resources used, less material, less waste, and energy-efficient design. It aligns closely with ecological and passive strategies for sustainable living. Timelessness. Freed from trends and excessive decoration, minimalist buildings age gracefully. Their timeless quality allows them to remain relevant across generations. Notable examples of minimalist architecture. Church of the Light by Tadao Ando in Japan, a play of concrete and light that redefines spirituality through space. Farnsworth House by Mies van der Rohe in the USA, a steel and glass box that blends into the landscape. House NA by Su Fujimoto in Japan, a transparent multi-level home that reimagines spatial boundaries. Conclusion: the quiet power of less. Minimalist architecture is not about emptiness, it is about intentionality. In the silence of empty walls, the rhythm of natural light, and the honesty of materials, minimalist design creates powerful emotional and sensory experiences. As architects and designers look toward a more sustainable, mindful, and human-centric future, minimalism offers not just an aesthetic but a philosophy for living.